this really was not the original video that I had planned and stuff like that. Originally, I was gonna tell y'all, do a story time about how me and not my biological aunt had slept with the same man. That was originally the video that I was gonna do for y'all and stuff like that. But like I said, she was not my biological aunt or anything like that. I just call her auntie because she's a friend and stuff like that. Because she's very motherly and whatnot. I was gonna do that story time about how me and my not biological aunt had slept with the same man. I was gonna do that story time, but I was just scrolling on Facebook. I had seen this and I told myself I had to do a video about this. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna read you the post and then I may play y'all some videos and read some comments and then we're gonna talk about some things. So let's go. Okay, so this is posted by someone on Facebook who calls himself Mini F Baby. So it's a picture of her and this guy. His face is covered and stuff like that. They're on an island. I'm gonna show y'all this picture. Y'all can see that. Her and the guy, his face is covered. They're on the island, and I'm gonna read this. It's by a girl named Mini F Baby on Facebook. It says, so this guy I've been seeing for about a month surprised me with a trip to Destin because things been going good with us. Anyways, I finally get to the point where I'm ready to give it up. So we at the resort and started getting touchy. So at this point I'm ready to pop, lock, and drop it. So I started to remove my clothing. Then finally I take my shoes off. This is our first time in this type of setting because the first 3 weekends he took me on dates and I went home. So as we doing what we doing, he looks down and sees my feet. All of a sudden the entire mood changed and dude went off on me. So he says I don't look the same as my pictures and I catfished him. And he talked about my toes so bad. Anyways, he left me in Destin and I had to call my mom to pay for my way back home because I had no money. Shake my head. And we're gonna go to the comment section. Sorry, my phone going off, y'all. And we're gonna play this little video with her feet.
Like, dude, who dogged me out so bad. Like, they pretty. My toe is pretty, baby. And he dogged me out so bad. Like, how you leave me? How you take me on a trip and leave me? Like, that's messed up.
And here's another picture of them like on the beach or whatnot.
Jacked up, y'all. Let me show y'all my view out here. It's the view.
That is so pretty. Okay. So basically, in a nutshell, what I had read was there's this girl. She was seeing this girl named Mini F Baby. She was seeing this guy and stuff like that for a month and stuff like that. He surprised her with a trip and stuff like that. And basically, he ditched her on the trip and stuff like that because her feet were ugly, pretty much. And we're going to have a discussion. In all honesty, if you ask me, y'all have just seen the video of her feet. Her feet don't really look that bad to me. Like, her feet really don't look that bad to me and stuff. And if I have to make an assumption, if y'all had seen the photo that I had showed y'all at the beginning of this video and stuff, obviously you see her and the man, his face is covered and stuff like that. Look like he got a wedding band on, so there's a strong possibility he could be married on the low. And maybe his wife probably found out where he was and probably somehow booked her a flight to that island and was about to catch them up in their shit and stuff like that. And he dipped out before his wife found him. I don't know. I personally don't think it's about her feet because you ask me, like, they don't look the best, but they ain't like toe up from the floor up or anything like that. They look okay. I mean, I personally don't think it's about her feet and stuff. I think he probably low-key was married and probably almost got caught up in his shit and stuff like that. Maybe his wife somehow booked a flight to the island and stuff like that. Was about to catch him up in his shit and he dipped out before he got caught. I don't know. Because you know how the internet goes. Like, the internet is a very, very magical place and maybe his wife probably caught wind of what he was doing. I don't know. Let me see. We're going to read some comments. And people try to dog her out for her feet and stuff like that. One girl had wrote, "What did you expect him to do? You gave zero effort. I'm mad at you too." Like, come on now. Like, it's not all about her feet. Cause, sir, to be honest and stuff like that, when you're dating, by the way, if you're a guy, comment down below. Comment down below. What's up with y'all in feet? Like, who cares about girls' feet? Like, who gives a damn? Like, in my case and stuff like that, with a man and stuff like that, I'm not dating his feet, I'm dating him. Like, I don't give a fuck if the guy I'm with have monster, rusted, crusted, busted up dragon feet. Like, I'm not dating your feet, I'm dating you. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I care about the human being inside. I don't care about your feet. Like, who cares? You know? I've never got that with most men, like with them in feet. Like, I have never got that. I've never got that. I don't understand that. And also, I want to say this too. Also, I had read at the beginning of the post and stuff like that how she had said that she had to get some money from her mother and stuff like that to catch a flight home and stuff like that. And if you're a man or a woman and you're watching this and stuff like that, never travel broke. Always have you some money on standby. I don't give a damn if a guy or whoever booked you a trip or whatnot, y'all take a trip together. Always have money as a backup plan. Because you never know. Anything can happen and stuff like that. Buddy might ditch you in the island, or the female might ditch you at the island or whatever wherever you at and stuff like that. And you gonna need a backup plan. Like, you're gonna need like means to get back home, you know? So never travel broke. I feel like that was her number one mistake, is traveling broke. Like, never travel broke, honey. Minnie F babe, if you're watching this video, honey, never travel broke ever again. I'll live down if another guy book you a flight, y'all take him a trip together. Always have your funds stacked and ready to go in case situations like this come about. The fact that Buddy had ditched you on the island because of your feet, allegedly, I think that's just messed up and stuff like that. And the fact that you didn't have any money makes it even worse. Like, the fact that you didn't have any money to get back home makes it even worse. Like, never travel broke ever again, honey. I hope this was a learning lesson for you. Like, never travel broke ever again. So to the guys and girls that are watching this video and stuff like that, always have money as a standby on a trip. Always travel with money, because you never know when things might go awry and whatnot, and you're going to need means to get back home or something else. So, yeah, basically stay ready so you don't have to get ready, pretty much. And let's read some more of the comments. Me personally, like I said, I honestly don't think it was all about her feet. Like I said, I have a feeling that Buddy was low-key married on the low. His wife probably caught him up in some shit, and he had dipped out before it was too late. That's what I think. And somebody had commented what I had just said. They had said he left because his wife kept calling him. It wasn't you. My point exactly. Buddy was low-key married, and his wife probably caught him up in his shit. And somebody had said he dodged a bullet because why you went on a trip broke regardless. Wait, he dodged a bullet because why you went on a trip broke regardless if he surprised you with the trip, LMAO. And that's just what I said too, like, never travel broke. Basically stay ready so you don't have to get ready in case you know something goes awry. Let me see. Let's see here. Well, that's pretty much some of the outrageous comments and stuff that I've seen on the post. But yeah, like, I personally don't think it was all about her feet or anything like that. I personally don't think it was all about her feet or anything like that. I more so think that, you know, Buddy probably was married on the low and stuff like that. Like the person that said in the comments, his wife probably kept on calling and stuff like that. And, you know, maybe she low-key probably almost caught him up in his shit and stuff like that, and he dipped out before it was too late. Because you seen the photo and stuff. You see her and you see the guy whose face is covered. He's sporting like what looks like a wedding band. He probably low-key was married and stuff like that, and his wife probably almost caught him up in his shit and he dipped out before it was too late. I don't know. But, yeah. So, me personally, I don't think it was all about her feet. I know I keep saying that. I don't personally think it was all about her feet because, like, her feet didn't look the best, but they weren't terrible or anything like that. And for Buddy to make up that reason and stuff like that as an excuse to dip out on her is outrageous. Like, yeah, I don't think it was all about her feet and stuff. So, yeah, pretty much all in all, that's just about it for this video. Moral of the story, always have money when you go out. Don't be broke, because you never know when something might go awry. You never know when plans might change at the last minute, and if you may need funds to get back home, etc. Like, never be broke. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, pretty much. So, yeah, that's just about that on that. Now, let's shift gears here. So, I remember I was scrolling on Instagram and stuff like that, and I had seen a very, 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 very awkward photo of Miss Jojo Siwa. I'm going to insert it right here. Okay, y'all had saw that and stuff like that. As you can see, she's wearing like a very sparkly like top thing, stuff like that, that makes her chest look flat and stuff like that. And you see the bottom half of it. Bruh, why the fuck does it look like Jojo Siwa got a penis? Like, what is the world coming to here? Like, why does it look like old girl got a freaking penis, bruh? Like, honestly, if you ask me, they played Jojo Siwa in this photo shoot. They could have done better. Like, y'all could have sculpted that a little better, because old girl up here looking like she got a dick. Like, the fuck? Like, I feel like they played her. They played her in this photo shoot. They played her. And in a way, it kind of reminds me of the 2008 scandal with Miley Cyrus. You know, the whole Vanity Fair thing. You know, like when she was 15 years old back in 2008, and you know, she had the whole Vanity Fair fiasco where she had the white sheet draped over her and stuff like that. That's what this reminds me of. Just like how they played Miley Cyrus in that photo shoot, they played Jojo Siwa in this photo shoot, because, like, they could have sculpted the bottom a little bit better to make it look flat down there, because sis walking around here, for lack of a better term, looking like she's transgender or something like that, with her penis sticking out. Like, she's looking like a freaking hermaphrodite or something like that. Like, they completely played her. I feel like low-key they probably did this on purpose and stuff like that, you know, to stir up some publicity, because, like, I just feel like they did that just to stir up some publicity and stuff, to get people talking, because, like, you got people questioning her sexual identity now, and anyone that knows Jojo Siwa, even though I don't know her personally, anyone that knows Jojo Siwa knows that she was born a girl, and you did that in a way, I feel like, to stir some publicity and whatnot, to make people question her sexual identity, and it shouldn't be like that, you know? So, yeah, all in all, I feel like they played her in that photo shoot. But you know what? I don't blame JoJo. JoJo, if you're watching this video and stuff like that, I do not blame JoJo Siwa one bit for doing this photo shoot, because keep in mind, she's young, transitioning from childhood into adulthood, and she's just finding out who she is as a person. And when she gets in her later 20s and early 30s to early and late 40s, she's going to look back on this and laugh, you know? Like, you know, that's what life is about, you know, finding yourself while you're young. And once you do find yourself, you know, looking back and, you know, laughing at your mistakes, you know? So, yeah, it's just all a part of growing up. I've been through it. My dad's been through it. My mother's been through it. My sister's been through it. My niece is going to go through it. Like, we all go through those different phases growing up, you know? And we all do dumb shit and stuff in our early years. So, yeah. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to insert my social media handles over here, as well as the description box down below. So feel free to add and follow me on those. So until next time, peace out. Biatch.